Greetings and welcome to TikTok Live here at Bloom from Within Love. I go by Bloomy. Welcome everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Giving everybody some time to come on in. Just get comfortable, relaxed. Take several deep cleansing breaths. Alright, you guys. Tonight is gonna be a general collective oracle / tarot reading by popular demand for many of you who ask these types of questions. What are their true intentions, right? We always want to know this, okay? So I do want to add that it is very broad, it is general, it is collective, okay? It's not Q&A. I just want to say welcome and thank you to everybody coming in. That's just stopping by right now. And this is a general collective tarot / oracle intuitive reading on the popular question that everybody typically at some point comes to me and asks, whether it's about love, a friendship, whatever kind of dynamic. Most folks want to know, what are their intentions? And I get that, especially when you're starting to ascend and you're trying to practice training yourself to rely on that intuition and that gut, and trying not to rely so much on the 3D facts. Because of past experiences, many of you have probably come to realize that things are not always quite as they seem, are they? Not always. Sometimes it can be for the better, right? You thought something was, bad. You thought somebody had a bad intention, but it turns out they didn't. But also it can be that, somebody, was wearing a mask, a facade, illusions, to get some kind of a desired result from you, whatever that can be. And you guys, you'd be surprised at what people want. It's not always the same. It just depends on who you are and where you're at and what kind of essence you bring. That determines what anyone may or may not be trying to benefit from you, for. Okay? I do want to extend my apologies in advance, you guys, because this is social media. It's a global, platform, and chances are you're going to at some point see something just dumb. Somebody putting a comment inserting their lives into other people's social media platforms. And so if that happens, you guys, if you see somebody coming in being rude, disrespectful to this platform, to myself, to what I do, or yourself, just ignore it and wish them well, because again, in essence, their souls are empty, their souls are aching, their souls are hurting, and they really don't have nothing better to do with their lives than to cyber stalk other individuals. And that's on them, and that's okay. All right? And I won't be able to engage with you guys. I love that you guys come in and you share, and I encourage you to continue. But there will be times where I'm just totally engaged in the reading. And so I won't really be looking at the screen. It's depending on what the angle is. Welcome everybody. Can I see? Let me see. I can't see. I need glasses, you guys. It may be about love because it's about people's intentions, you guys. somebody said, hey, hey, everybody coming in. I'm trying to read the tiny writing. Oh my God. But yeah, so I won't be able to engage the same way. I do apologize. I appreciate y'all so much. Those of you anyway that comes in with like that positivity, that high vibe energy, you know what I'm saying, towards me, towards what I do here. It is appreciated. Okay, and I send it back to you guys, amplified, those who are here in pure, high vibrational, benevolent, loving intentions. Okay, and what else I was gonna say? Yeah, so if I don't engage here, it's just that I'm really focused on your guys' reading. Okay, every so often I'll pause and I'll try to stop, but for the most part, typically I'll be totally zoned in. Okay, but thank you for joining. I hope this reading, you know, resonates with you. I do upload to the YouTube platform afterwards, so you know, even if you came late or whatever, it will be uploaded. So without any further ado, let's do it. So I'm gonna switch out. Give me a second here. I want to switch out mics because I don't know how good this mic is actually working. So please bear with me as I make some adjustments. I don't know how well you guys can hear me. I have a different kind of a mic going on. As you guys can see, it's like a different angle. So give me a second. Sorry about that. Let's start here. I'm gonna switch. Boom. Okay. Hopefully. I'm hoping y'all can hear me. Alright, I'll try to speak up just in case. Alright, so let's get an overall encouraging message for you guys. Alright, this is for the collective that I'm channeling for by popular demand. Y'all be asking, right? What are their true intentions? The hidden things, you know? Sometimes things aren't always as clear as we want them to be or as obvious as we want them to be, right? So we want to get some of that here. Let me see if I can reposition this so y'all can see. Hold on. Yeah, this is a totally different angle, y'all. So bear with me. Totally different stand and everything. So my bad if it's a little challenging here. Let's see. I have to be like way up here for that. Dang. Can y'all still hear me? My team, thank you in advance. I evoke the violet fire, circle of love, circle of light, circle of reflection, circle of deflection, the violet fire around my energy, around this platform, this reading. To amplify my intentions, only pure, high frequency, benevolent, loving light energy to permeate this reading, my energy, or to come out of me towards this reading. May everything else be transmuted. May everything else be disintegrated and channeled into Gaia for healing. All density, all toxicity, all fear, ego-based and malevolent energies on time reading upon contact around myself and around the high vibe tribers that come into view this reading. May all be well. May all be well. And may all be well. Thank you, and thank you. Overall message, 19 for the collective we're channeling for. Boom. This is so popular. This keeps coming out, you guys. Every day is a fresh start. So maybe if you guys are going on new endeavors, new connections, new relationships, something. And so every day is a fresh start. Clean slate, okay? Letting go of anything that you may have carried so that you can see clearly, okay? When you're evaluating things that are new, right? It says here, if you stick around long enough, act out of conviction and try to be honorable in everything that you do, good things will come to you. And I want to say this is Selma Hayek that quoted this. All right, so the overall message is basically that as you know what I'm saying, go on your journey, go on your endeavors, try to stick to honorable conduct, whatever that means for you, because your soul's going to give you these nudges of what's kind of shifty and shady and what's kind of not right or low vibrational, right? So try to act out of your personal belief systems, right? Okay, and being honorable towards yourself and towards all that are involved. And as a result, right, good things will continue to come to you. Of course, it's called the law of cause and effect. Karma, right? And then make it happen, baby. Whatever that is, that's for somebody. All right, light T. For the collective that is wondering about some kind of connections, dynamics, whether it is love or not, since it is a general collective reading, they want to know what are the true intentions of someone or someone's. It could be about a group, it could be about a business, it can be about an organization, a potential partnership, a potential friend, roommate, right? And of course, a potential lover, a romantic partner. I'm trying to get a nice good shuffle for y'all. So I tell you, I clear the cards, I shuffle the cards, and it seemed like it's still a theme of cards that come out. No matter what, it's crazy. Alright, let's do it. 19. Black lightning. Let's make it happen. For those that are on the mind of the general collective that I am channeling for, they want to know what are these individuals' true intentions. What are the true intentions? Boom. Journey is the leading card. That's usually the strongest energy. Journey. Anything else from here? What are their true intentions, light team? Contract. Interesting. Okay. Card number 6. We got 2 and we have 6 so far. This is all about balance. This is all about yin yang. This is all about equal give and take. Contract. But let's see. Let's see. Ooh, this is getting good already. This card represents justice for me, or judgment. All right, anything else, light team? Boom. Community. Okay, interesting. This can be a positive or a negative. It just depends on what we're going to be getting next as I start getting the messages channeled here. Okay, so now we got 2, 6, 7. Community. All right, bottom of the deck. Oh me, oh my. We have a masculine energy showing up here. We have man holding a coin. For me, this represents the King of Pentacles. Hold on. Card number 43. Another 7 here. Okay, let's see. Ooh, and then walking away is right behind that. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Angel of Balance, adjacent possibilities, walking away, man holding coin. Okay. Let's see. Can y'all still hear me? Let's get our layers, okay? Journey, contract, community. We're asking lighting about the true intentions of those that are on the mind of the collective that I'm channeling for regarding individuals in their lives that they're inquiring about. They want to know the true intentions here. So far, we have journey, we have contract, we have community. Oh man. Hold on. All right. Ooh, I just saw honesty at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have hope and honesty here. So I'm hoping that their intentions are to be honest. Okay, I saw hope and I saw honesty. Whoever these people are, okay, let's see. Let's keep it pushing. Because it could very well be that they're not honest. So let's just, Oh man, and then I have love. I just cut the deck and I have honesty and then I have love at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So for some of you, this is certainly a love relationship, a romantic endeavor. Okay. Message. Oh my, somebody's about to send an honest message. Can y'all see that? Oh, or you're going to question if it's honest. Oh, shiznit. High Priestess of Air. So you may be dealing with an air sign. Hold on. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Hold on. Or you may be. It doesn't have to be. Okay, so again, we have message at the bottom of the deck. Give me a second, you guys. I'm just looking at... We'll see, though. It's going to go down right now. Thank you, Light Team. All right, what's journey? Let's do this. Black lightning. Make it happen. Light. Boom. Oh, shit. Okay, so now we got fire in the house. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. High Priestess of Fire. To me, this is equivalent to the Queen of Wands in tarot, right? You may have fire in your chart. I'm not really the type of reader that gets too stuck on these zodiac signs because I understand that they're all, that we embody and can shift through all of the elements no matter what our sign is. Especially if you have a birth chart that's kind of diverse. You can show up all kinds of ways in a reading, okay? So, in this case, this is about somebody that's very passionate, okay? Very confident, very creative. Fire represents like spirit. Somebody who's probably, charismatic, bubbly, creative, sensual, right? If she's high vibrational, then that's great, but if she ain't, that's a whole nother ball game. It's called Slut on Wheels. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, okay. So High Priestess of Fire, clarify journey. The question is, what are their true intentions? Let's keep going. Oh shit. Okay, because look, see, okay, now we got at the bottom of the deck the High Priestess of Water. Now we got the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We got a lot of feminine energy. Oh, snaps. And then here's denial. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay. So look. See, okay, y'all. I'm already not... Okay. I'm fencing already not. Okay, so let me just roll with what I'm getting here. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck right now so far, okay, we got two feminine energies showing up. Okay, if this is a love reading, then I don't know what to say. Okay, we have fire and water, but then we have denial here, we have deceit, and we have choices, and we have beauty. Okay, so what I'm picking up already with journey is someone, now I'm going to speak in that way because sometimes the energy that I'm reading for is either you or it is someone that's involved in the reading, someone that's on your mind, okay? So get in where you can fit in. So someone in these dynamics is, you know, wanting to go on a journey or went on a journey with the Queen of Fire over here, based on appearance, right? Based on the surface of things. That was the choice that was made or is being made or that somebody wants to make. They're trying to make the choice that is gonna go towards what they deem most beautiful, whatever that means now, okay? It is a general reading, what they deem most beautiful. Okay, but it is an illusion. It's deceit. And they may be being deceitful towards you because we are asking what are their true intentions. And it looks like their intentions are to choose, you know, something that's more maybe sexual in nature, something that's more physical in nature, because the Queen of Fire typically, you know, she's known to be very physically attractive. And even if she's a low vibrational or karmic Queen of Fire, she's still physically in the 3D. She has that appearance. And so someone may, you know, be trying to weigh options. They're denying something here. And it may be that they're denying the Queen of Cups, which is more intuitive. She's nurturing. She's caring. People love to talk to her. She's easy to talk to. She's very understanding and highly intuitive, as you see that moon there. Very compassionate if she's high vibrational. Oh boy. For others of you, if this is kind of just a more general, whoever else is involved in the dynamic, someone is, you know, I call it limbo, you know what I'm saying? Good versus evil, light versus dark, whatever you want to call it, but choices. But there's a lot of deceit that's surrounding the whole thing here. It can even be about a friendship. It can be about a roommate. But strongly, I am picking up for most of you, it's about a love situation. It could also be about family members. You have to take this as a resonate because people could be like trying to portray like they want to go on a journey with you here, that they want a contract with you, that they want to do something with you, right? That they want to build a community with you, right? But there's more parties involved maybe than you know, okay? So let's just see. That's what I'm picking up right away. It's a possibility. Let's see. What's contract like, team? Contract. There it is. Boom. Ah, see, I told y'all. I ain't crazy. I knew I was picking up something that wasn't sitting right. It says trapped, contract, trapped. This could be a karmic cycle. Remember when I first came on, I said this could be a good thing, just depends on what came out. So, you know, whoever's involved in this situation that you're wondering what are their true intentions, either they're entrapped currently in something with someone else or to try to trap you. Because maybe you are the Queen of Fire. Maybe you are high vibrational. Maybe you're just very exuberant. Maybe you're getting a lot of attention. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case, whatever the reason, even if you're a guy, okay? It's just referencing the feminine energy. And so whoever's on your mind may want to trap you, get you in some kind of karmic loop, karmic cycle also. Or they could be dealing with some kind of a karmic loop or karmic cycle in a situation, which is probably influencing their intentions, because some people may be trying to run from something that they got themselves entrapped in, whether it is they agreed to roommate with somebody, whether it is, you know, life just sucks for them and, you know, they're feeling trapped and they're trying to run away, and somehow it's connected to a community. Community could simply mean friends, lovers, family members, you know what I'm saying, social circles, things of that nature, right? They want to go on a journey with you. Okay, and again, since readings are fluid, everything that comes out could have literally already played out. It could be past, it could be present, or it can be projected energy that may happen, right? So again, get in where you can fit in here. We have journey, contract, and community. With journey, we got the high priestess of fire, which is Wands energy, okay? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Then we got trapped in a contract. Now let's see about community. See, all at the bottom now we got this individuality. See, maybe you're an individual, okay? Maybe you're one to just stand in your individuality. Maybe that is why you're standing out, right? And bold and assertive, and you know what I'm saying? And maybe they want to entrap you for whatever reason, or they're trying to get out of some kind of an entrapment because they see you as such, you know, somebody vibrant, somebody exuberant, somebody's not afraid to be an individual, you know what I'm saying, no matter what the status quo is or whatever, right? So let's see. Community, light team. Community, black lightning, boom. Okay. Remember earlier we saw a message when I was cutting to the deck? I told y'all. See, y'all don't be believing, but I'm trying to tell y'all what I know. I told y'all somebody's gonna send a message. If they haven't already, right? Or, you know, or they're contemplating it. Or another thing that I'm getting. Hold on. Okay, so, wow. The question is, what are their true intentions? Message is clarifying your community. At the bottom of the deck, we have deceit. See, that's why I was saying that somebody's someone in the whole dynamics is influenced by a community. We have message, is somehow influenced by a community, and as a result being deceived as it relates to whatever this dynamic is with you. Or somebody is just simply strategizing to try to deceive you, to try to send some kind of a message to you to deceive you, okay, to get you to choose, right, to choose and trying to appear beautiful. And now what I'm picking up on is beyond the surface. Trying to appear like, you know, it's all beauty, it's all good, it's all gravy, it's all pure intentions, or that they really see your true beauty and worth and value, or whatever it is that you bring, right? But there's some element of deceit here. And most of you guys know it because now we got the High Priestess of Spirit. So I feel like you guys are intuitive, or you're getting downloads. And so you're getting a sense of things, right? That some of these individuals feel like they're invisible, right? And maybe at some point they made you feel invisible if there's some kind of a long-term connection going on. Or if this is like brand new people, then, you know what I'm saying, they feel invisible and maybe you don't. And maybe that's one of the reasons why they're trying to trap you in some kind of a contract and connection, because they feel like they're not seen. And the reason why that is because some of these people are very rigid. They're resisting their healing. They're resisting their transformation. They're resisting their own soul's evolution and growth. And as a result, they're disconnected from their true self. And because of that, then yeah, they feel invisible, right? And maybe you're visible, or maybe you're just comfortable in your own skin, right? And so that's kind of like coming out. Wow. You know, and what I realize, you guys, is, you know, the times that we're in, you know, I'm trying to not spin readings negative, but I'm going to look at it like it's just more informative for you, right? Because, you know, we still have a mixed bag. You know, people are in a, you know, oftentimes in a very desperate energy. And they may have been that way for a long time. Or they may be going through the dark night of the soul, as is a lot of individuals, you know, post-COVID, or, you know, during COVID. And, you know, people that have resisted their own transformation and healing, maybe in this very desperate energy. And when people get in this survival of the fittest, fear, ego-based energy, then the intentions, since that's what this reading is about, gets polluted, even if they're not fully aware. Because it's about survival. It's about trying to make a name. It's about trying to make money. It's about by any means necessary. You know, for some people, I call them COVID connections. Even if they've known them for 30 years, I still call them COVID connections, because instead of things being based on organic, natural development and mutual pure interest, it's more about, what can I get out of you? What can I get? Can I get money? Can I get a place to stay? Could I get, you know, even if it's emotional, because some people are so emotionally bankrupt, they look for, you know what I'm saying, those who are emotionally grounded, those who are emotionally connected. Because some of you may say, well, Bloomy, ain't really much they, you know, I don't know what they're trying to trap me for, you know what I'm saying, because it ain't really much they gonna get. But see, you really underestimate your own value, because chances are you're very grounded, you're very nurturing, you're very balanced, you know, people like to be around you. And that says a lot when people feel like they're mentally and emotionally bankrupt. When there's nothing you can do, there's no money, there's no appeal, there's no, you know what I'm saying, all of the thrills come and go, but you're still, you know, feeling empty. And you may very well be a person that, by being connected to you, by being around you, somehow, some way, that's feeding them, okay? And if they feel trapped in a contract, right, due to their own refusal here, their rigidity, their intentions may not be all that pure. And since this is at the heart of the reading, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to be open and go, well, they can have pure intention, right? I'm like, some people, you know, I'm sure there's some. But, you know, for those of you who are wondering that I'm channeling for, trapped, contract. I don't know, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? If you heard me, you heard me, y'all. You feel me? Hold on though. Okay, let's do it. Let's get some tarot on this for y'all, okay? You heard me? And again, try to take this more as informative if you can. Try to like say to yourself, okay, contrast. There's still value in this, because maybe this, you know, even if the intentions aren't all that great, is sharpening something. Perhaps it's just sharpening your intuitive, you know, skills, getting you used to using it like a muscle instead of relying on appearance, relying on the 3D, relying on people say, you know what I'm saying? When people are desperate, they will say whatever they need to say, honey, to you. You know what I'm saying? They will go through extreme lengths. So it's like not relying on it, right? You're, you know, going by that intuition. Like that balance there. Are people coming to you, you know, strictly out of that COVID energy? You know what I'm saying? Now they in love all of a sudden. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I be looking at that kind of shit. Like, oh, you in love now? You know what I'm saying? Or, no, for realsies though, y'all. Like, I know we don't want to look at it like that, but it's almost like, you know, that old saying, wake up and smell the coffee kind of thing. It's like, okay, but them alphas wasn't, you know, all of a sudden. And like, if you start tracing things back and like literally paying attention, okay, is it because, you know, somebody came up on some unemployment? And I make these jokes, but I'm just keeping it 100. Stimulus, or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the hell it is. And they feeling desperate, like, ooh, so I'm in love now. Let's make it work. Oh shit. All right, I see Lovers at the bottom of the deck. I see the Queen of Swords, so we got some air energy. See, some of these people may feel just trapped in their own karma and their own mess. Let's see. Light team, Black Lightning. Let's see with tarot here for the column with Journey and the High Priestess of Fire. What do we have? Journey, High Priestess of Fire. The Hermit. So again, the leading energy in tarot is a major arcana. Okay, I want to say the Hermit. I'm trying to remember. I think the Hermit is Virgo. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, what we got, team? Okay, we got the Three of Cups. Okay. So many of you, again, take it as a resonate. You already went within. Okay, you discovered your truth, which is what a hermit energy does. It's about going within. It's about going on a journey, going within yourself to find your true self and to find your truth, to awaken, right? Disconnecting from all external things to see something differently, to understand. So many of you have already gone on this aspect of the journey for yourself. So you got introspective and you came out as the Queen of Fire. This is where your confidence was, you know, built back up. You went on this journey. You gained your strength, right? Okay, so you're in some celebratory energy here with this Three of Cups. This is water. The Hermit is earth energy, right? So, you know, many of them want to, wow, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Shiznit. Okay, so now we have a king. Now we got both masculine and feminine energy here. King of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Death in reverse. Give me a second, you guys. So, okay. So for some of you, you know, as you went on this journey, you started, you know, in terms of your life, your connections, your friends, your lovers, your family, whatever, right? As you really went within, something may have caused you to go within. And I'm only saying that because after all of these, we have a 3 of Swords, right? Some kind of a breakdown in a family dynamic with this 10 of Pentacles. With the 7 of Swords, there was some dishonesty at some point. Okay, whether it's with these people that's on your mind or not. As a result, though, you went on this journey. And I'm inclined to say for some of you all, it is past people. And I'm only saying that because we got a 6 of Swords, which is kind of a ghosting energy. Then we got it right next to the 2 of Pentacles, which is a juggling energy. And then the 3 of Cups could be a third party energy. Somebody failing to put to death third party energies, whether that be influences of family and friends, other lovers, hoeing around, you know what I'm saying? Being greedy with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could also be somebody that's materialistic if they're not awakened or high vibrational. And so they juggle because they are greedy. But then they ghost because they resist the death and rebirth transformation process. That's in reverse. They resist letting that stuff go. So we're asking, what are their true intentions? So far, we got the Hermit out on your side here. They're appearing in their energy. They're giving an appearance that they want to celebrate with you, okay? In the 3D, they're giving an appearance that they want to, you know, this is all about celebration, parties, groups, you know what I'm saying, reminiscing, you know what I'm saying, look up at the stars and shiznit, you know, right? That they, you know, that they don't want things to end, or that they want to resurrect it. That could also represent wanting to resurrect something, right? So their intentions, that's why we talked about that when I first came on. The 3D appearance of things could look like that in a high vibration. Yes, I want to, you know, get to know you. I want to be your friend. I want to, you know what I'm saying, spend time with you. I want to hang out with you. I want to, you know what I'm saying, make you a dinner. I want to take you on a picnic. I want to collaborate with you on some type of an emotional fulfillment, you know, kind of a connection here. But let's see. Let's keep going. Because, see, we have trapped here. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Let's see. Light team. This column with trapped and contract. Boom. And see, now somebody's showing up as a page. Page of Cups. This is water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Pages is a young energy. Pages is about messages. Since this is confirming trapped and contract, due to somebody's immaturity, their immature communication or emotional immaturity, they're entrapped in something they've created, some kind of messes, and they're trying to get out of it. And it's like when pigs fly, are they going to get out of it? Look close at this. If you look close at this, they're trying to escape, right? The mess they made due to their lack of emotional intelligence. Their intentions are not mature. You know, even if they're not aware, I want to add that in some of their cases, since this is an immature energy, they may not even be aware, you know what I'm saying, that that's their behavior, that's their pattern, that's their conduct, that's their reasoning, that's what gets them trapped in things. Look, and here's the Ten of Wands. See, some of them want to lay down, they want to dump off Ten of Wands and shit. This is fire energy, burdens, right? They're burdened. I told you guys that earlier. So they may very well be trying to run to you, right, to relieve burdens. And maybe they burdened you if it's a past person, right? But even if they're not past people, they got some burdens, even if you're not aware of what these burdens are. And that's why they're trying to come in with this communication with this Page of Wands. And again, that's young energy. It's still young. And here's the Knight. So there's a little bit of development here. We have a Knight of Pentacles, but that's still a little young for the Queen of Fire. Okay? And they're slow moving here. Yep, I remember earlier, it may be sexual in nature. The Ace of Wands is kind of, it's the fire element. It's known to be like reference to the male phallic. It's sexual, right? Their intentions could be to do all of that because they want to, and some of them is about the passion. Some of them may just want to have sex, right? If it's a romantic, right? And for others of you where it's not romantic based, they just want that whatever kind of energy that you're carrying, inspiration, passionate endeavors, whatever, they feel burdened. They feel like that's not happening for them. You know, they see you as, you know, someone very strong, Leo energy here, right? And they may want a little bit of that. Look at that, Justice. Many of them are facing karma, and they know that you are probably facing good karma. Wow. Got victory and success. Due to some kind of a commitment, some kind of contract they got themselves tied up in. All right, light team, message and community. What's message and community? Dang, we had a couple that wanted to come out. See, I told y'all. Ooh, okay, now the King actually came out now. I told y'all. And remember at the bottom of the other deck, what did we have? We had the man holding coin, and how I said that it's the same as the King of Pentacles. And then it was walking away. Somebody walked away from the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles' heart has been broken by somebody. Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Over here with message and community. Maybe they found something out through the community about something going on in their life, right? And they're heartbroken. So what are their intentions? You know, sometimes people, I've said this on many of my videos, you guys, you know, some people use relationships and connections as a means for their livelihood and survival. Okay. So they have a tendency to ping pong and hop all around the globe because that's what they utilize relationships for. So oftentimes when they're in this immature page energy, they create all of this chaos, all this mess, all these karmic contracts and traps for themselves, basically. But it starts to go all over the place, and some people start catching on. Sometimes they start to get exposed because I have community here. So maybe this king, even if it's a woman, maybe they got exposed through some kind of a messages, right? And As a result, their intention is to come towards you and communicate with you, right? To start chatting with you because they feel entrapped. They feel entrapped. They're trying to get out of whatever. Look at, here's the Queen of Cups. I said that earlier. Now here's the Queen. Yeah, maybe the Queen of Cups. Maybe they got manipulated. Maybe another queen found out about the Queen of Fire. You know what I'm saying? If it's friends and family and other dynamics, you know what I'm saying? Maybe people just found out about lies, right? About gossip, about, you know what I'm saying, somebody's ill intention or jealousy, or somebody's immaturity in communication and causing somebody to not want to be bothered and go into hermit mode and causing, you know what I'm saying? And so if you're a person that's like, you know, loving, nurturing, like we talked about before, and look at, here's the Hierophant. It's behind a commitment. There it is. Now we got the Hierophant, another major. Higher learning. It's about lessons and it's about commitments, right? And then we have contract right here. So it could be about a marriage. Maybe there's a hidden marriage, a secret marriage, a hidden connection, a higher level, right? Maybe that got exposed, right? And then it's also the awakening card, you know. Maybe the Queen of Cups started awakening. And as she started awakening, she saw the truth about the King, right? That the King was always talking to other people with this Page of Pentacles. Always flirting with other people, right? Yeah. Causing, you know, burden. Somebody tried to hang in there, causing sadness here with this Five of Cups, right? And so maybe this is how this King is now feeling, okay? Due to whatever those messages in the community is. Somebody got some messages, okay? There's some messages, some exposures. This could be literally like, you know, online. It can be on the phone. It could be the heard it through the grapevine. Since community is here, right? Boom. And so they could be very well, their intentions is to run to you because you are the High Priestess of Fire. You're on this journey. You've gone in hermit mode, very healing energy with this Queen of Cups maybe. And to kind of dump it off on you in a way, right? Wow, let's see. Well, you know, at least you know. And of course, use your own intuition. Use your, you know, take what resonates. Use your higher guidance, because it ain't gonna be for everybody. It is a general reading. If it ain't your story, and it ain't, okay, and that's all right. And even if it is your story, you know, not everything said may be a part of your story because it is a general reading. So we have to keep that in mind. Don't try to make it fit. But if it's, you know, bells and whistles are going off already, going ding, 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 you know, for you, then chances are, then, well, there you go. Right? Man, all right. Well, we'll get you guys as to how to handle it, right? And then I may even use tarot just to see kind of strategy, okay? All right, light team. What's the Hermit? See, look, we got Three of Swords twice. Did y'all see that? So, see, this is confirming what I was saying. Again, I know I ain't crazy. I said that for many of you, this is a past person, right? Whether it's a past lover, a past friend, a family member, and chances are they broke your heart before, right? Their intentions aren't pure. Their intentions are to come back and break your heart and hold back from you with the Four of Pentacles. So to come in appearing a certain way, but once they feel free of whatever this is, right? In essence, to break your heart, because, you know, maybe you're in a happy place. Maybe you're in a good place, right? They're trying to hold on to you or want to hold on to you, but then they hold back from you. Okay, Page of Cups. See, look at that. The Lovers fell over in reverse. So this is certainly about love for some of you. And the Lovers represents the choice in love. It also represents Gemini, right? It flew over here, right? Even though we're asking over here. And it flew in reverse. So like I was saying, remember, we're asking about their intentions, right? So to me, it's giving me the energy feeling of making you feel like they want to choose you, like they want this new connection, you know, they want a relationship, they want a commitment, you know what I'm saying? They're choosing you, yada yada. Even if it's not about love, even if it's about partnership, that they want a loving connection, right? That they want to bring about balance. That also represents the yin and the yang. But it flew over to your side if you're resonating as a Queen of Fire on this journey here. To break your heart and, in essence, walk away and choose someone else. Yep. And if it's not, you know, literal in terms of like a love connection, it's about the giving an appearance of wanting something stable, wanting something balanced, and wanting something reliable. But because of their low frequency, their toxicity, you know, their state of being unhealed, unawakened, you know what I'm saying, refusing their transformation, receiving karma, whatever's playing out in their lives, they're just looking to go about inflicting pain. They're trying to relieve themselves, you know. They may feel jealous of you. They may feel envious of you. Whatever. Right? And so appear, get you entrapped, to break your heart again, just to end up choosing someone else. Yeah. Yep. All right, 19, Page of Cups. Or causing you to become unbalanced, right? Causing you to become unbalanced. Coming in, act like they want to restore balance, but in essence, coming in, break your heart with this Three of Swords and cause unbalance. Okay, sad. But again, when people are in those frequencies, do or die, have nothing to lose, survival of the fittest, no moral code, empty soul, you know what I'm saying, karmic in nature, then they don't care. They don't care. Because, you know, it's about greed. So some of these people are just materialistic, and you know what I'm saying, whether a materialistic meaning, they prize and honor and regard the material world over loving, healthy, caring connections. So at all costs, whether it be about climbing the corporate ladder, attaining financial, you know what I'm saying, status, you know what I'm saying, their physical looks, the physical looks of others, you know what I'm saying, stuff or whatever, right? And due to that greed, that has caused them to really fuck up their life, and they know it, so they kind of just ping pong around and just see what they can get. Okay. Six of Cups clarified the community message. Yeah. This is a person from the past. This is a soulmate card. Soulmates can be friends too, but Six of Cups is water energy, nostalgic energy. So they're feeling nostalgic, okay? And they're feeling nostalgic because of what they've gone through that you may not be aware of, because they may be faking the fraud, right? And what I mean by that is, to the world, they put on face, okay? Faking the fraud, right? False bravado. But truly, not so much. That Three of Swords. Okay? And now they're feeling nostalgic regarding you, possibly. You know what I'm saying? Back down memory lane kind of energy. You know, you were a person that made them feel at home, made them feel comfortable, made them feel at ease, but they didn't honor it if it's a past person, okay? That's the issue. That's why the intentions aren't pure here. They didn't honor that. They really, truly don't honor it. They only seek that when shit get fucked up, okay? When they're in some kind of a turmoil, some kind of a drama, some kind of a trauma, some kind of a loss. That's the only time they get in this. And they do it with multiple people, okay? And even if this is friends and family, it's the same scenario. They may, you know, may have broken your heart, may have treated you some kind of way, wasn't thinking about you. This only comes up when there's been some kind of a catastrophe of sorts, or some kind of a discontent, something. And if they're viewing you as a Queen of Fire, if for whatever reason you're giving off an energy, an aura, or a presence, or whatever may be happening to where they feel like, you know what I'm saying? Their intention is to come back or to create something with you. This appearance of, oh, you my soulmate, you my twin flame, you're my everything, you're my ace boon coon, peas and carrots, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call it. Yin to my yang, you know what I'm saying, steak to my potatoes, whatever the hell. So that they can get you entrapped again, or for the first time, because if it's people who are just brand new, but that's their frequency, to relieve themselves, but in essence to, once they are better, once they feel like the karma has passed, or once they feel like they've recovered and recouped, or whatever they wanted to gain, then to break your heart and possibly go to another ex that keeps whooping their ass to start. Woo! All right, I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna be good, but it's the truth anyhow. It's the truth anyhow. Wow. Did I forget this one, y'all? Because I asked for this. Did I forget that one? Oh, no, I didn't. The Lovers in Reverse was for that one. Okay. I didn't. That's for that one. I was trying to remember. All right, so we got the tarot. So now let's shut her down. Light team, what's the closing messages? Advice or guidance for the collective that this is for? Clearly, the intentions of those that are on their mind represented in this reading doesn't look all that pretty here. There's some shady intentions here. Got a lot of heartache. We have Lovers in Reverse. So that's a clear indication that whoever these people are, they have no intention of being in for the long haul. Whether this be love or friendship, they have no intention on bringing real balance. And quite the contrary, if they're jealous and envious and competitive, they have intention on trying to disrupt and bring imbalance to the collective that I'm channeling for. Because the collective I'm channeling for have awakened. They've gone on that hermit's journey. And they came out and they took the Three of Swords, turned their pain into power. And they have come out as a Queen of Fire. They have rebuilt themselves. And these other individuals are in karmic energy. So what do we have here? How do they proceed for those that are still currently entertaining or dealing with these individuals on some level? Those who haven't quite disconnected. And for those that have already disconnected. What is the guidance and advice? Alright. Look at this. Be decisive. Think things through. Be decisive and think things through regarding whoever this represents for you. Okay? And chances are, let that go. Some of these people are being decisive in a not high vibrational way. Yeah, they're going through wake-up calls. Maybe it's a wake-up call for some of you all too, to be willing to accept and see the truth in a matter, right? Versus what you want it to be, right? Have faith is in reverse. So that's telling me a couple of things. These individuals are faithless. They don't have any faith. And this is why they resort to those lower frequencies and lower vibrations and ways and strategies of trying to accomplish things, because they're disconnected. And so they don't have no faith. And so they have to rely on schemes and manipulation and, you know what I'm saying, mind fuckery and, you know, provoked by envy and jealousy, because they're in scarcity mindset. They have no faith, right? And maybe some of them want you to lose faith because you're strengthening your gifts. Unstoppable. And I believe Source is saying, you know what, try not to take this, you know, feel your feelings, you know what I'm saying, don't deny what you feel, but accept disappointment gracefully. You know, the realization of this stuff may be very disappointing because you're like, what the fuck, right? Like, what's wrong with people today? What's wrong with them? They crazy. Like, what the fuck, right? But I feel like Source is really saying, just, you know, chalk it up. You know, people are in some interesting frequencies and templates and programs, and you know, when you refuse your own transformation, it's only going to get worse and worse and worse with time. It doesn't get better the longer people resist their own transformation. And when I say transformation, I'm talking that internal job. I ain't talking about that superficial shit. Okay? And maybe these individuals don't, you know, accept disappointment gracefully, so they keep creating, you know what I'm saying, more shit for themselves, in essence. Yeah. And then they look for certain kinds of individuals. I'm telling y'all, be aware, just be mindful. Who all of a sudden trying to be your new BFF. Who all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Also be weary and mindful of individuals that they don't really support you publicly, but they trying to whisper in your ear behind the scene, right? red flag. Either they're jealous and envious and they're triggered, you know, by trying to support you publicly, or they have secrets. Okay? So pay attention to that kind of stuff. People that's always wanting your ear, wanting your time, wanting your attention, you know what I'm saying? And try to flatter you, but they don't support you publicly. I would be very mindful of that. Because you're trying to build on solid ground. Okay? Got no time for no fake shit. See, you've been facing your own addictions, and addictions meaning whatever that was for you. That's why you guys went into hermit mode on this journey to start dealing with your own shit. But these individuals have not. Whatever that means for them. So they just look for more fixes. If you liken it to drugs, you know, what do? They look for the next fix, right? The next fix, the next high. Because they made a mess and now they need to feel better again, right? All right, let's do it. Lighting. Black Lightning. What's the message for the collective? Damn. Got a few here. Okay, so go ahead and grieve your losses. Okay? That's the natural part of the process. That's you validating your experience, okay? When this hits you, when you come to realize that people's intentions were not good towards you and they tried to make you feel like they were, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to go ahead and grieve your losses. That's a part of releasing, okay? And then nurture yourself first, okay? Keep yourself as a priority. Nurture yourself. You're not here to fix other people's owies, okay? People may run to you for that nurturing nature, but that ain't your job, okay? And even if you are in that kind of field, they gotta damn pay for it, shit. You see what I'm saying? You need to go sit on the therapist couch then, okay? You're not gonna use, you know what I'm saying, that part of me and exploit it, right? Yeah. They need to learn how to nurture themselves as well. But they ain't going through that transformation. That's why it ain't working. Okay, Black Lightning. Boom. We got be open to love in reverse. So what that's telling me is that regarding whoever is showing up all up in here, do not be open. Do not be open to their offer. And just accept disappointment gracefully. Okay? Light team, Black Lightning. Face your adversaries. Okay. See, they need to face their adversaries. You faced your own adversaries if you're resonating over here on this side, okay? You have faced your own adversaries, and you will continue to boldly and courageously face your own adversaries and continue to grow on your journey as you have been, okay? They need to face their own adversaries, okay? Whatever they've created, they gotta face it. They got to face it. They have to make the necessary sacrifices. That's all up to them. That is not up to you. Okay? Not up to you. And look, now it came out. Address your addictions. Okay, so if you're addicted to people pleasing still, you're being called, if you're resonating on this side, address that, because as long as you're in that energy, people will continue to try to come around to exploit that nature. They will use emotional manipulation to do it. Okay, if you're into people pleasing, if you're always trying to fit in, You know, if you sacrifice yourself just so you can fit in, you feel me? If you're always seeking the validation of somebody, friends, family, lovers, whoever, that needs to be addressed. Or, you know, people are going to keep coming around in this energy, and you'll keep that entrapment card, that trapped, that contract. You'll keep these cycles of getting into things, you know what I'm saying, feeling like, you know, saying you're not heard or whatever, right? Due to that people pleasing. And that's an inner wound, okay, that may still need healing. If you're addicted to sex, if you're addicted to drama, I think I did a video on that a long while back. I think it was for a Reiki session or light language, where it was addressing clearing out these energetic imprints of this addiction to the highs and lows, the addiction of drama, the addictions of conflict. Though that propaganda storyline is like, you know what I'm saying, it ain't worth something unless it's hell and fire and brimstone and chaotic, and you know what I'm saying, that perpetuates this energy, you know what I'm saying, supporting toxic behavior, you know what I'm saying, to try to win over somebody in a very negative light. Sometimes people are addicted to that saga, and because they're addicted, oh, I want to win. There's some crazy shit. Is you happy and shit? You know what I'm saying? What you want to win for? What you win? Nothing. What you win? Drama. What did you win? 3 seconds of sex? What did you win? What did you win? $100? What? Nothing. At what cost? See, that's an addiction based in fear and ego and pride. These individuals have not and refuse to. Because of that, their lives kind of go on this loop of chaos, and they get trapped and they get stuck, and then they try to run, right? But they can't. Karma's coming for you. 3, 4, you can't hide no more. 5, 6, your weak ass spells won't fix. Oh, I'm gonna stop. Anything else like this? Oh, how beautiful. See, look. Ooh. I told y'all. Boom. Say no. Boom. That confirmed what I said. Embrace your power, baby. No. If you're resonating on this side right here, no. That's your guidance from source. Say no. No, 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 no. And embrace your power. Boom. Right? So that, for many of you, so that you can become a clear channel. And if you've already done this detachment, so that you can maintain being a clear channel, not being convoluted with toxic karmic energy that people want to bring with them to their connection with you. Right? Yeah, because you're raising your vibration. You're reassessing things. And this is stuff that these individuals have to do for themselves. You decided to live your soul on outer road. You don't give a fuck. If you're over here, you done already done that. Chances are that's why people are paying attention to you. Okay? You're counting your blessings through it all, right? You've learned how to ask with sincerity. These individuals haven't. They try to manipulate instead of coming out shooting from the hip, instead of being straightforward, okay, clear and honest about their intent. You faced your shadow. They haven't. Now you're shining your light. Some of them don't like it. You've learned how to forgive and forget, and chances are they need to and they haven't And that's why they keep going through these loops and trying to go about hurting people. You're reaching for the stars. You don't have no time for no low-level bullshit. You've learned how to speak up because you realize that you are worthy and deserving and have a right to your voice. You know that in the past you failed to choose friends wisely, with it being in reverse. Whether this be about friends, family, lovers, connections, you learned your lessons in that hermit mode. It was revealed to you about failing to choose friends wisely and how that can affect your life. Now, you're living your life to the fullest. Going for your dreams, baby. Okay? That's why people coming after you. You've learned how to correct your mistakes. You faced yourself. You stopped blaming. You faced yourself. These individuals, they're not doing that. Okay? They're projecting. It's everybody else. And they're just trying to go from one place, one situation to the next, trying to escape. But they keep running into wake-up calls because it's not working. They fail to think things through with higher reason. Their version of thinking things through was based on insincerity and manipulative strategy. You're focused on your success now, but so are they. And they were focused on success in a materialistic way. This has been a part of the problem. Failure to admit their vulnerabilities, failure to face their own demons is another issue. Yeah. Wow. Well, we're going to end it right there, y'all. I mean, that says it all. Their intentions are not good. Okay. Yeah. Whoever this is resonating for, their intentions are not good. Okay? They're going to strategize. It's going to appear one way in the 3D. But in essence, once they have attained or get from you whatever that is, then their intentions are to, in essence, break your heart. Okay? And not fulfill any commitment or promise or whatever that they appear to give you. Okay? Your guidance is grieve your losses, right? Do not accept their offer. We had that twice. Do not be open to their shit. Take care of yourself. Continue to nurture yourself, right? Continue, doing your own inner work. Grieve your losses. Accept disappointment gracefully with the revelation of this. Embrace your own power. And then just say no. Okay? Just say no. All right, you guys. This concludes this reading. I hope it resonated with you. Thank you all for joining. If you're not already following me here and you feel guided, I invite you to do that. Click the notifications for all lives and you'll know every time I go live. And if you like to replay these lives, then go to the TikTok, look for the YouTube icon. It'll take you to my channel. Subscribe there if you feel guided. And then click the notification bell for all notifications. And as soon as these are uploaded, you'll be notified as well, okay? All right, you guys. Everything is energy. Balance is key. Live for yourself. Be good to yourself. Honor yourself, because at the end of the day, y'all know what I say. You are with yourself. All right? Honor you. Just say no. Their intentions are not pure love and light. Just say no. Namaste.